We've arrived at episode 4 of The Acolyte, the halfway point to this god-awful series. I thought in the last episode, in episode 3, we were going to see the fight against the Jedi Master Kelnaka, but it ended up being a flashback episode instead. So I imagine this episode is going to be the actual episode that we see that. And we're probably going to see Smilo Ren, as they call him, make his first appearance and maybe kill some Jedi. Hopefully Yor dies. That way we won't have to see him with his shirt off again. Also, this is supposedly the episode where they introduce pronouns into the Star Wars universe, which I'm sure we'll get a good laugh out of. Beyond that, I have no idea what to expect from the show anymore. So with that being said, let's get right into episode 4. Back on Kofar. Yeah, I kind of want to see, what he does in his day-to-day life a little bit. Can we please get some of that before the plot happens? Can we just see like what he does and how he lives? Just don't interrupt us with some crazy action scene. Wait, no. Come on. Why are we back in Coruscant?
Maximize your defenses without need to strike.
Okay.
That's our time. Dara, Rena, I want to see your opening stance before you leave.
Oh, sure.
Thank you
For what?
for helping me find my sister, prove my innocence, clear my name.
I was just doing my duty.
I may never have known for certain May was alive. And thanks to you, I've seen her with my own eyes. Even if I failed to stop her.
I figured you'd stay until we apprehended her. I mean, you must be curious after all this time.
May is the Jedi's problem now. And I'm not a Jedi. Don't tell me you'll miss me.
Oh boy.
You
Yeah,
care about
they're setting a
Only is us
little
between the two
little
of you.
something up here.
Someone must find May before she does any more harm. But it's not me. I can't. Next time I'm on Coruscant, though, I'll look you up. And we'll go to a cantina and trade stories about Master Soul.
Did you say goodbye to him?
I've caused him enough trouble.
Yeah.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! I wouldn't just take off if I were you. Kofar is massively uncharted. I know bounty hunters won't set foot in these forests.
Oh, but you have.
Yes, I have. To find the Wookiee. And it was hard. That is one Jedi who doesn't want to be found.
You went in there and risked your life for my master?
No, I risked my life to help you. Admit it. You need me.
Do they have like a thing going on? No, it can't be. We can't have a straight
No,
relationship in
your
this.
sister being alive doesn't change anything. You need to kill the Wookiee. You made a deal.
There's 3 hours of sunlight left. Let's get going.
Okay. Follow me.
She doesn't know her master's identity, but she fears him.
An apprentice who doesn't know their master.
Oh, is that young
Look at this
Kiel
new
Mundi?
splinter order.
Is this the
What's even
council?
worse?
If there were a splinter order,
This
Where's
girl has
Yoda?
become a major threat,
she's not disciplined.
yet she eluded you,
Shut up, Lunestra.
and she killed 2 Jedi Masters.
Yes. But May targeted these 3.
4, including you, Sol. The 4 Jedi stationed on her home planet when she was a child. How odd.
How
Turns up all
odd.
these years later, trained
So
by one of
bad.
our own.
You think a Jedi taught her? Even a hologram can tell me that.
We must alert the High Council.
The High Council would be obliged to inform the Senate.
A scandal like
Okay,
this
so
would
this is not the
inspire
council.
fear and mistrust.
We should handle this ourselves. We must learn who trained her. Master Holden, extract Kalnaka from his post on Kofar and intercept May.
And if she doesn't come peacefully?
Not expecting it to come to that. This meeting is adjourned.
Why do people listen to you?
Master Vanestra, please.
Whoa.
Why didn't you tell me about
Careful,
this?
you seem pretty
I
angry
did,
there, Jedi
As soon
Master.
as I knew.
No, Sol. 16 years ago. Why didn't you tell me there was a chance this poor girl survived?
If I thought there was, of course I would have. But I saw her fall. No one could have survived that. Let me be the one to bring her in.
Your personal connection with her and her sister is not a benefit here.
May's objective is not solely her own. You must know that.
I fear May is only a small part of her master's larger plan. A plan that is difficult to see. Some sort of shift. Something to tip the scales.
If she resists arrest and Holden neutralizes her,
It won't come to that.
then the Her Master will truly be lost to us. She will not surrender without getting something in return.
Do we have something she wants?
How do you kill a Jedi without a weapon? It has to be some sort of test, right? You engage unarmed, but can use their saber
Yeah,
if you disarm them? Or
yeah, but this whole
maybe?
thing's stupid, though.
I'm just curious how you're gonna do it this time. You failed so much.
I didn't
Yeah,
fail.
see, even he knows
I
it's
killed
stupid.
Indara and I killed Torben.
But you killed them your way. You have to kill the Wookiee without a weapon. Your master
Good
wants
luck
you
with
to.
What
that.
did you make with him?
I didn't. We didn't exactly. I just owe him. You know how he is. He collects people.
I've never seen his face. Have you?
You know I haven't. Oh look, there it is. The perimeter.
Can't believe my sister's Jedi scum.
I can't believe my
Who's
sister's
right?
scum.
Who's scared?
She seemed in over her head. Honestly, she seemed really fond of that one Jedi Master. What was his name again? Soul. Anyways, let's get going.
Osha!
So,
I went to find you, and Jackie said you already left.
I'm sorry I didn't say goodbye.
I need your help. I need you to come with me on this mission.
You want me to rejoin the Jedi?
Well, not officially.
Oh, you need me so you can get to her.
Yep.
So,
I mean, yeah, you should be helping him draw her
I
out.
can't.
When I told May you were alive, her eyes softened. She became a different person. If you come, they will allow us both to go. I don't want May to get hurt. I know you don't either. There is still good in her. The part of her that loves you.
She's a murderer.
Yeah.
But she is still your family.
Fine. But I'm not wearing that civilian robe.
The order order, station Master Kalnaka on Kofar, but no one has heard
Is
from him in
that
over
the
a year.
civilian robe?
He's been unresponsive to our warning transmissions.
Here we go. We got some. We're gonna have some cutesy stuff going on here in this episode. What are we doing?
That's Basil. Is he or they with us?
They. That was actually kind of subtle, though.
Any questions?
Less cringe than I thought it would be.
Civilian?
No, very comprehensive briefing, Yord.
Ha 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 ha. That was so funny. I found that scene to be very comedic.
We're looking for a Wookiee. He's big and hairy.
You're gonna need to hand that blaster over.
Well, it's mine now.
Well, it's actually the property of the Jedi Order, so I'm afraid I'm going to have to insist that you hand it over.
What's she gonna do with that blaster against all you Jedi?
The locals say he ventured off into the forest and never came back.
Kalnaka is in there.
How do we find him?
We have a tracker.
Can't you guys sense him through the Force? Or is he like masking his Force signature somehow? Isn't Kelnaka just gonna sense them through the Force? Or I feel like these shows are forgetting that Force sensitive people can usually sense other Force sensitive people.
Do you understand what the Basil is saying?
His name is Basil, and yes, although most Padawans want to learn Shariwok, I took it upon myself to learn a language a little more nuanced.
Okay, well, if you're upset I'm on this mission, join the club.
I'm not upset. I am concerned for your safety.
Yord, I need to ask you a favor. Soul thinks that May can be saved.
Master Soul is a wise Jedi. You must have reason to suspect May will listen to what you have to say.
But if it comes to it, and she doesn't listen to me, you need to stop her. I won't be able to do it.
Osha.
Please. I can't hesitate a second time.
I've known you since we were younglings. May has always been your wound. Maybe Soul brought you here to face her. But maybe he brought you here to face yourself. We need to catch up.
What is it?
He says there's something wrong here. Something rotten.
Keep up the pace. Keep down the volume. We don't know. And we don't want to know what lives out here.
Osha.
Oh, are they gonna try to do like some sort of horror scene? Yeah, here we go. They're like potato bugs. Oh, that's not a potato bug.
So,
Oh, fuck that, dude. What the fuck is that?
Stand down. I have it.
It went straight for the saber.
It's attracted to light. Let's move. It'll be dark soon.
They must be in Australia. We're not going to get anything on these other Jedi, are we? They're just there just to get slaughtered by Smilo Ran later.
What is it?
I was able to sense that creature, but I disturbed it. And now it's dead.
I'm calling it right now. All the people in the background that
It's
don't
always
have
an
any
honor to get to
speaking
witness
lines are
anything
all
but
going to
anyone
get
transform
killed
into the
later
Force.
in this episode.
Although you've had more experience with death than I have.
Well, I could never accept death as a true Jedi should.
You're a true Jedi.
I couldn't accept what I'd lost. How unfair it felt. The resentment that I felt for my sister, even though I missed her at the same time.
We're not defined by what we lose. We're defined by what we survive. You've survived a lot.
Come on, it's not too far. Probably 10 minutes south of here. We're just gonna make it. No. You can't stop now.
I have to fight a Wookiee after this trek. I'd like to rest for a minute, if that's all right with you.
It's not, but okay.
It's not a test.
What?
It's not a test. He calls it the final lesson.
It's stupid is what it
Says
is.
your final lesson is when you teach yourself. You will kill a Jedi without a weapon. Attacking a defenseless person goes against everything the Jedi stands for. How do you kill someone like that?
They need to explain
Unarmed.
why doing that is essential.
It's not a test. It's impossible.
It's not impossible. You know that.
I want this more than anything, but it's impossible. And if I don't do it, they'll kill me.
What? Why?
You don't even care.
I care. Here. I'm gonna find you more water. All right? You need rest. You're losing your nerve. We can't have that, can we?
Is she sensing the presence of the Jedi? Looks like she was like sensing something. Which finally the show does.
I don't see him.
What?
Basil.
Great. He's vanished again.
Sends him through the
So we need a
Force.
tracker just to track our tracker.
Oh my god, the Force is your tracker.
So,
Please kill Yor in this episode.
we've lost Basil.
May! May! Help!
You know, after running through that forest for an extremely long time, I realized something. I don't need to do this anymore. I don't need to kill a Jedi without a weapon. I don't need to keep this deal.
What?
What?
Cut me down!
Then what the fuck was the
You
point of
lied.
even
Osha being alive
doing that in
changes
the
everything.
first place?
My loyalty is to Osha, not your master.
What? What are you doing?
What I'm going to do is surrender myself to Kelnaka, and then turn myself into the Jedi.
No, no,
What the
stop,
fuck,
stop.
dude?
It's 10 minutes south, right?
The Jedi will put you
That's
in
not
prison.
clever. They just
Not
fucked it
after
all
I do.
off.
I know.
It's just more expectation subversion bullshit.
Kill you.
You'd have to find me first. And I don't know if even he could make it all the way over here without a guide. I'll have to admit it. I did need you.
Hey! Hey!
She could have gone far. Where could she be?
I don't know.
Where's Basil?
I don't know, Padawan.
Oh, he's sensing the dark side
What
for
is
the
it?
first time.
It's nothing.
You wouldn't let me confront my own Olega,
You weren't ready.
but I'm ready now.
This is different.
I feel different. I sense things again in a way that gives me the courage to face her.
How?
You're not going to face her.
You haven't been training, and then
You're
you
going
just
to face your past.
say you just start to sense things again?
Both of us will. Once we get May safely to the ship, I'll explain everything. I promise.
Hey, little buddy.
He's found May. Osha, stay behind us.
You're here. Quickly.
Master Kelnaka.
That's pretty dangerous, just running up into a Wookiee's house like that. Oh fuck, he's gonna be dead. Oh shit, Spylo Ren killed him. He's gotta be close by still then. He knows that they're all gonna be coming here anyways.
He's here.
Oh, see how it got all dark? The themes, the symbolism.
In the name of the Galactic Republic and the Order of the Jedi, anyone inside that domicile should come out with your hands where we can see them.
That means you, May Anastasia.
Oh fuck, here we go. Did he just float down there?
What is that?
Identify yourself.
It's a little creepy.
Stand down.
Reminds me of was it Tokyo Ghoul?
Gosha! Run!
That's it? What? No way. I can't believe that's it. That wasn't anything at all. Holy shit. That's fucking amazing to me, and not in a good way that they would have May do a 180 like that. And people are gonna say, like, oh, well, see, she was doing it her way, and she realized that it was an impossible mission, and therefore she had to completely rebel and just do her own thing. But Smilo Ren killed Kelnaka. Was he always gonna kill him for her? And if he was, then that means the mission wasn't completely impossible. And also, in another direction, if she was never intended to complete the mission, then why would Smilo Ren even waste time on her to begin with? Assuming that Smilo Ren is using May and is just, basically having her as like his puppet and not actually serious about training her or having her become an actual acolyte, the way he's doing it so far makes no sense. It's like this show fundamentally breaks with every episode. The one thing I will say I did kind of like was that Saul was kind of taking a moment to realize that he's sensing something really fucked up out there, and I do think that that was him actually sensing the dark side for probably what could be the first time. So basically now what? We have Indara, Torben, and Kelnaka all dead, but May is abandoning her mission to become an acolyte, so now she's not going to try to kill Saul. So Saul is going to survive. May basically trying to become good and trying to redeem herself, join up with Osha and the Jedi, and then try to stop the evil Sith guy. God, this show sucks. And it really feels like Leslie Headland took a page out of Ryan Johnson's book here. And instead of doubling down with May's character and having her stay evil the whole time, she's basically like, oh yeah, see, subverted your expectations. Now she's actually going to be good. Now she's going to redeem herself, maybe do something else different. Isn't that good storytelling, guys? And not only that, the way it cuts off at the end, the ending right there. What are you even doing? They should have let that play out for at least another 10 more minutes. Aren't you guys picking up on the deep thematics and the titles of these episodes? Day, night, oh fuck you, show. Yeah, this episode pissed me off. It's paper thin. It's worse than filler. It's not even filler, it's just a waste. A lot of people thought there was going to be a really exciting and drawn out action scene for this episode, but that obviously turned out to be not true. And yeah, like I said before, the pronouns thing was in there, but it was pretty subtle though.
That's puzzle. Is he or they with us?
But yeah, that's episode 4. This episode is a train wreck. Let me know what you think down below. And thanks again for being along for the ride. I'll catch you for the next episode.